And maybe start with the prayer, Lenny.
What's that, babe?
Start with a nice little grounding prayer intention.
Yeah, I can do that. Um, First, let me just say welcome, ladies. Thank you for being here and taking your time tonight. I appreciate that so much. We are so excited about this very special retreat, and we thought maybe for some of you who are going to watch this in a bit or pop on here, that you will want to maybe ask a question or two or feel in your heart space and know this is the right place for you to be next week. I see we have people here that not only are teachers, but people who've experienced this last time when we did it as divine nourishment. And so I'd love to have you speak about that. But let me just call in just a little grounding attunement. I was hoping some of the other people, we'll just see if they show up. We'll hit enter. Anyways, thank you, Spirit, for this gathering of these divine goddesses tonight and next week, allowing us to come together as community to embrace the magical radiance that is ready to be unlocked within ourselves and our hearts, bringing forward true desire, that which is for us to come forward with greater ease and flow and radiance, and bring forward at this time clarity around all that needs to be released so we can further buzz into a greater alignment for who we are and make ourselves into the queen bees that we are so deserving of. So thank you for allowing this beautiful portal, this hive to gather all of us tonight and next weekend. And so it is, and so it is. Thank you so much. Amen.
Yeah. Yum. Yummy, 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 yum.
Yes. So maybe, and Denise, if you have questions, cool. But I thought maybe, I don't know, Denise, you want to say a few words? Keep it really brief. I know we're just kind of in and out. Same Autumn, Jody, and then Candace. And just, anything you want to say. I mean, it's it's a portal of perfection we're going to be creating for y'all. So start with you, Denise.
Which
Okay.
Denise?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Which
Denise Blood.
Denise? Yes,
Yeah,
Denise.
Denise, this is for you,
Uh,
Holbrook. Just take
Thank you.
it
I will.
I can defer to Denise, and that could be taken any way. So anyway, this is such an opportunity, and I feel blessed to both be a part of the facilitation, but also to be in attendance with so many beautiful souls. I know even just being here tonight, my heart, my body, as soon as I got on and I looked eye to eye, heart to heart with these women, and that's what you do in these retreats, and you feel the love, the deep understanding and the support and the willingness to hear and respond. And that is so needed in this world right now. And we are all here with that purpose to be that for each other and to be that out in the world. And this, I honestly just can't wait. I feel incredible that I get to share time with these ladies. I'm going to eat Autumn's beautifully presented, delicious, magnificent food. I'm going to have breath work. I'm going to have tapping and oils and meditations that touch my heart and soul. And I invite you guys, whether you're right here, right now, or you are listening to this later, you do not want to miss this. You want to be immersed in this for the whole weekend. Just saying that. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'm sold. I want to come.
What she said. All right, Autumn. Everyone meet Chef Autumn Day, who just had a birthday,
Happy
and
birthday.
always brings her radiance into every morsel of food. I feel it vibrationally. I can't wait for you to experience her incredible magic cuisine. All right, Autumn.
Well, I've been spending a lot of time provisioning this week and really tapping into the energy that is the local produce and local honey. And I'm just so excited to be able to use all of the bounty that is, coming from the earth right now, like in September, is an amazing harvest time. So I feel like we'll all be harvesting so many blessings and breakthroughs at this retreat. I think it will be just amazing.
So Adam, you were there as an attendee last time. They're different than this time, but I just wondered if you wanted to kind of attest to that in any way.
Well, it was so much more powerful than I even could have imagined. Um, really letting myself experience it and everything that it was. I think I was different for sure when I left there, willing and open to more possibilities than I was before. And uh, I feel like it gave me an opportunity to let go of things that I had been really holding on to that weren't really serving me.
Yeah, I got
And this
goosebumps.
really builds on the last time because we are taking it up a notch and a portal was open and now we're kind of stepping into it with the creation of this hive and the energy and the thematics of the bee. And we will talk so much more about that and share the being method and, methods that both Candace and I have created as a result of from then to now. So we're excited to introduce you and have you experience. It's a true immersion. Thanks, Chef Autumn. Jody's extraordinary Jody. She does everything.
I know.
Mostly documenting these experiences, catching the essence of everything that goes on there. So thank you for being here.
Definitely. I'm already buzzing with the excitement of it and looking forward to it. Yeah, the energy and the vibe is just wonderful, and I'm just blessed to be able to capture the moment again and yeah, put it all together for everybody. Though that way they can relive through those memories over and over again through the photos and videos.
Neat.
It's ready to wear gold.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the gold.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
All right.
I was
Can't
watching
do
the
this without the
video.
amazing Candace. So
I was,
yay, darling.
I was watching Jody's video the other day again. It's just like, just there's so much that happens, and it's really hard to capture all of it. But you did such a fantastic job, so I'm super
Thank you.
excited to see
Thank
what's.
you so much.
So welcome, everybody knows me and Denise, other Denise.
Yeah.
We're friends on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
I feel like we've connected.
New.
Not in
I've
person.
been off the grid a little bit because we've been driving so much, so
Okay, well, good.
I'm a little disconnected. But I'll be ready next weekend.
Denise and I were roomies, Candace, in our beautiful cabin on the cruise ship in Alaska.
In Alaska.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
heard that you saved her life.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Saved her
She
heart.
saved mine. I was so sick leaving the ship.
Oh gosh.
She
Okay.
and
We
Lisa and
mutually
Autumn.
took care of each other.
Yeah.
So welcome, ladies that are listening and maybe haven't met me yet. These are always so much fun to create because not only are we creating it for you, we become the product as we go. So you have to be careful what you just declare out that you want to create for others because all of a sudden your own shadows show up, all the resistance, all the things, which is all perfect because we get to use the processes that we have created for you to literally take us to another level, another frequency, another octave of our experience. And like we said, the divine nourishment. I always get muddled up with the two names now. Divine nourishment was so amazing. But literally, Lenny and I have been behind the scenes creating from scratch through downloads, through using the methods. And it's just been such an amazing experience to just be part of that creation. And then every time we say bee or hive or buzz, you could just feel it coming up into your body. It's just so fun to be this queen bee for the day and really get to be in a hive of amazing women that really to connect to somebody's soul and really see somebody in that kind of environment miracles happen all the time. So we know the magic that's involved. There's been a lot of work behind the scenes, and each and every single one of us has put in a lot of energy and effort. So I'm super excited to be part of it with all of you, and just remind whoever you've shared to wear gold, bring their best bee energy, and yeah, it's going to be awesome. Thank you, girls.
And it doesn't, and I'm Lainey Savante Walken. Of course, I know you, but in case whoever sees this later. And one of the things people ask, do I have to be spiritual, or do I have to be, you don't have to be anything. You just have to be you and open and allowing to receive. And that's the biggest thing, us women who overgive. We need to give ourselves those permission moments, and this is one of them, to receive, because that's what we are all here to do, is to provide that environment where you can allow yourself to be vulnerable. You can allow yourself to be quiet. You can allow yourself to be expressive. You can allow yourself to dance, cry, whatever you want to do, but be. Just be. And so this will be a wonderful experience. There's no expectations and there's no prerequisites, other than just following your heart to come and maybe bring a friend, share, and there's a few ways to do it. And of course, we have our day retreat, which is the main event. And some of you have expressed great interest. In fact, we're nearly sold out, so we know the interest is great. But we are going to have the full day. And believe me, one day feels like you have been with us for a week, because so much goes on from the minute you walk in to the evening when we complete. And then there's a good now growing group of women who want to have the extended evening experience and through the next day. And part of that is really fun, including some magic breath work and different things that Candace will be doing. And I'll be doing this really intentional smoothie play shop with Denise and Autumn's help. And that is in commensurate with a book I wrote about smoothies. So there's a lot on the extended, and some of you are going to stay at the pyramids. We found these beautiful pyramid-shaped hotels, and some of you may be local and may want to come for the extended experience and just come in for it. And you don't need to stay at the hotel because you're local. So if you are interested in that, we do only have 2 spots for the hotel, but we have open spots if you want to come for the extended experience in addition to your day. So you have options. Did I cover all that,
Right.
Candace? Anything else in there?
That's perfect. Yeah, it's the word hotel just doesn't do it any justice.
No, that's an
Even
experience
the
in
secret
the
space.
experience.
But even
I'm taking you to a really good Indian restaurant.
Oh, yes, got lots of goodies in store. But even just the Beehive, they were rated #1 in the Gulf Shore magazine recently. I think that was what I saw. Just a really beautiful space, sacred space to really allow yourself to completely open up. Whatever you're meant to receive on the day, we did find out, which we didn't know initially, that the day is actually on a 999 day, which boils down to a number 9. So if you have something to complete in your life, it is going to be done on that day. Done, done, done.
So no pressure, Denise Holbrook, but any questions that you have? Obviously, this is, we're
So-
bouncing, we're buzzing with joy for sure.
Yeah, this is great. Gold, something comfortable we're going to be doing. Not exercises, but
Comfy, elegant. The breath work we're going to do in this one, we're not going to be lying on the floor. It will be a seated one. And
Okay.
so you can wear something elegant and comfy. We will be doing some movement, the
Right.
breath work. You're going to be moving around. So
You'll be
it's
Right.
surprised. Some people may be in elegant gold dresses and some people may be in
yeah.
more
A gold
casual.
tank
We
top.
had a whole range the last time,
You
but
want to
mostly
Cool.
dresses.
feel like you are radiant and abundant. So however you show up is how that makes you feel. And
Cool.
yeah.
Got it.
Awesome.
I'm
And
not home, so I'm thinking about what goal do I have Christmas Eve, maybe, but yeah, it'll be fun.
And you know what? I
What?
couldn't decide, so I have a few now gold outfits. So I can always show you what I have and pop over.
There you go.
Yeah. So no, it's going to be great. We would love everyone to really be there on time. We're going to use every moment of the day.
Mhm.
So come at 9 o'clock.
Nine until 6. I know initially we had it from 10 till 5. So I think I've checked all the emails, but just in case, be there by 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Get settled in.
Yeah. Lots of nourishment and lots of everything.
I'm sure you'll think of things, but any place special to park, or we know right where to go for the.
It's actually in a little bit of an executive, I'm not going to say it's an executive center, and there's wide
Yeah.
open parking, and you'll see
Okay.
it, and you probably might, you'll see, it'll just say Beehive Center. It's
I'll
really
be
easy.
nice.
It's on, right on 41,
Sure.
and, just to put it in your GPS. We'll be sending out this week more, onboarding information about the
Okay.
details. Anybody
Great.
else have any questions?
Plenty parking, which is great. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty easy. You won't need to really bring anything. We'll have everything provided. And we can't wait to give you those goodie
Get it
bags.
done. Yeah.
I think it's one of our favorite things is procurement and, curating, because everything's so intentional. So everything in there has such meaning. It's almost like, do you remember when we were in Costa Rica? We had these
Yes.
goodie bags and everything was so special that each person brought, why they brought this and why it was so important to them. And, that's kind of what Candace and I've been working on for this one and last one. So.
I
Neat.
think this one we were in a little over the top. We're like, yay, abundance, let's go.
We're kicking it up a notch for sure. So I think we can complete here and we'll just send this recording. We'll post it in the event page on Facebook. We'll send it out. If you know someone suddenly you're like, you should come to this next Saturday,
Okay.
please let us know. And we've got plenty of the links, but there is an actual event page on Facebook, Radiant Abundance Retreat. I'll just, the hotlines are open, waiting for your call. Yeah. The space, last time the space was a little bit smaller and ironically it was a dragonfly theme.
Wow.
Miss Sarah will be, Sarah, I had my other daughter here all week. Heather, from HQ Henna will be doing her, amazing henna work on all of us.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Great.
she'll have a couple designs to choose from. But this space is quite it's quite increased. It's a bigger size than where we were. So we have more space, even though we're going to spread out a little bit differently. Like Candy says, we won't be laying on the floor, but we'll have tables and there'll be more, but it's an excellent space and we'll go from there. So anyways, we'll talk during the week. Autumn, Denise, Jody, thank you so
Yes.
much for being here and all
I'll
your
see you
beautiful
soon.
support. And much love and light. All
Same to
right.
you.
Looking forward to seeing you
Bye-bye.
next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.